So we've been talking about a particular climate that you like, and I'd like to ask you one or two more general questions related to that. First, are people concerned about climate change in your culture?
I believe that people are more concerned about the climate change in my country. We have more news about it, and we talk about it, and we buy eco-friendly products and hybrid car.
So do you think that climate change has become noticeable?
Thinking about when I was younger, even I live in the south part of Japan, we had snow in the winter a couple of times, and we had to wear a thick coat. But nowadays we don't really have to wear the thick coats, or we don't even see the snow in the winter even once.
Do you think that climate change can affect the economy in any way?
Because of the climate change, there are more hurricanes and typhoons, and sometimes we have crazy weathers, like it's gonna be like no rain or something like that. So the agriculture will affect, and it also affect the economy too.
So let's move on to responsibility for controlling climate change now. What responsibility do you think governments have in preventing climate change?
I believe people can do something to stop the climate change by themselves, but if the government make regulations or penalty for the company will concern about the benefits, not only benefits, but also in the future what might happen, and it will help us to try more than we could do right now.
So what do you think about us as individuals? What responsibility do we have in controlling climate change?
We can do lots of things, like even the small things, like turn off the lights if you don't need, and take the public transportation rather than driving a car, or buying the eco-friendly products, or recycling.
So looking ahead to the future, what do you think the consequences will be if we do nothing to control the climate change?
It's already negative things happening, like the island is going into the sea, or as I mentioned, more typhoons and hurricanes are happening, and it affects our life, and also it affects the food chain. So there will be only the negative thing might happen to us.
Thank you. That's the end of the interview.